EV load testing with the Tesla Cybertruck. Getting the boxes out of the front haul into the garage required a couple folks since they're in excess of 300 pounds. Lifting into the back of a pickup bed certainly would require at least 2 people, but it is fairly easy to move around with built-in wheels. One thing I didn't note earlier is the interconnection points with the Anderson couplers really require ensuring the voltage of each box is within 1/10 of a volt, so you don't have any arcing or surges there. And I always make sure to wear shoes and rubberized insulated gloves. Here comes the first test of the Cybertruck charging. We are going to attempt to do this only at 240 volt 5 amp to start with. Okay, we've started. Load is increasing. 16%. What's it say up here? We are getting 240 volts. That's wonderful. And there's our 5 amp. Cool. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Load is 16%. All right, let's double it. Up to 10. All right, it's pulling 10. Didn't trip anything. All right, we went up to 34%. To be expected, I guess. What did we start at? I know we started at 100. We're now at 97, I guess. This setup has just under 20 amp hours. You can hear it working a little harder. Kind of expecting to blow a fuse, but we will see. All right, so let's double this again, or maybe I'll go increments of 5 amp. Okay, 5 amp is, or 15 amp rather, is working. Load is now 52%. All right, let's give this a shot to go up to 20. And now pulling 20. Ooh, load is now up to 70%. Okay. Down to 92%. Curious. Oops, sorry about that. %70 load. Pulling 20 amps, 240 volt. All right, let's go up another 5 to 25 amp. Okay, nothing tripped. All right, that's probably about as high as we want to go. Load is 90%. It is chugging along though. I'll have to calculate the watt hour equivalent of what that is here shortly. My next step in the process was to leverage a solar combiner box, which has incorporated fuses for each string, and then an overall surge protector and an output that has a max of 125 amps to protect the solar controller in the main box there. This will incorporate. And in the next video, we will review the solar charging setup.